Hey, it's been a while since we've done a video. We've been really busy. We had a little bit of nice weather and rain here and there, so anytime I've had a chance to get anything done, or Jen and I have had a chance, we have just been jumping on it. I haven't been filming a lot, done little clips here and there, and this is going to be an update of what we've been up to for the past few weeks. We planted our pawpaw seeds that we got from Tom at Whistle Thicket. Once the snow had melted enough, I built a little shelving area behind the shed, put a little roof on it, and that enabled me to clear out some of the stuff that was in our little tarped storage area. Then the following week, snow was cleared out enough around our little outdoor kitchen area, so I started hauling concrete up from the basement and mixed up concrete and poured a little foundation retaining wall. I had to pound some of the concrete because it had started to harden, so note to self, don't buy concrete until you're ready to use it. While the concrete dried, I broke up some of the oak pallets that we have and got those ready to make some raised beds for the garden. Jen and I finished the raised beds, but we ended up running out of dirt, so we had to wait for the next weekend to get more dirt. After the concrete had set for 7 days, I removed the forms and started working on our little kitchen. I put in a little drain field behind the wall just to make sure that the water flowed away from the little kitchen. I was able to finish the floor just before it started raining. The following Saturday, Jen and I drove out to pick up a trailer load of soil, and we stopped off and grabbed the few oak pallets that were at the business where we grabbed them.
Okay.
We picked up a nice load of topsoil from my dahlia farmer. He's close to where I work, and he expected us this weekend, but something tragically happened with his family, and he was a little distraught, but we visited with him for a while, and he said he didn't want to charge me. He knows I'm going to be back next week to pick out dahlia tubers and probably get some more topsoil. But anyway, he didn't charge us for this yard of topsoil, and hopefully it's going to top off the rest of our raised beds.
So right now we're going to plant some kale that Jen bought at the store. Jen just did a bunch more seeds, started a bunch more seeds today. So we'll be putting those under the light and getting that stuff growing. But for now, we're going to at least get some kale in the ground, and then we're going to also sow some seeds directly into the ground that Jen brought up here, that it's about right time to start doing that. Last year, the Swiss chard did great, so we're going to plant more of that. It's good greens to grow, and since we know it works up here, that's one we're going for. We're going to try to grow things that we know will work and we know that we'll eat. So we've got quite a bit of rhubarb up here. Jen's gonna, she's given some to someone at work, but we're gonna also plant one of them in one of the raised beds. We've got some in the ground in different places out here also. So update on the compost heat for the greenhouse. I kind of failed on this one because I really didn't pay attention to it after about a week. It wasn't warming up very fast, and then I got busy doing other things, and I just kind of dropped the ball with this one. So it is getting warmer up here, and it's probably stays at least 45 or so in here, maybe at the lowest. So and we haven't really moved anything in here yet, except some plants that survived through the winter anyway. So this thing really didn't work out for me. I know these will work and they will generate heat. I've seen it done and I know people who have done it, but I just didn't give it the attention it needed and it never really warmed up. So yeah, maybe next year on that. But if you want to try that, I wouldn't give up on it. Just, you know, you got to make sure your compost is going to heat up, and that reaction's got to happen. And I just did not pay attention to that and did not even really try to make it happen. After a week, I was just on to other things. Little update on the sap collecting, maple sap collecting. That was a total bust, so I'm going to be removing this and put a plug in the hole, and we'll try again next year. That is what we've been up to around here, and just trying to bust out the projects while we had nice weather and get the garden going, get the raised beds in. It's been raining for the last couple days now, so I put together a red belted polypore dual extraction, finished that up, and I just picked some turkey tail and I'm drying that out, and I'm going to make a dual extraction with that also and use some of it for tea. We've got some cabbage, cauliflower, some other flowers, and I don't remember what, but that stuff is almost ready to transfer into little pots. And then this tray is going to need to go under the light, and I see that we've already got some stuff coming up there, so that's cool. We've got potatoes that we cut up, and they've got the little skin, hard skin built up on them, so those are ready to plant. And it looks like I'm down to my last oatmeal peanut butter banana chocolate chip cookie. So snack time is almost over. So that wraps it up. Thanks a lot for tuning in. Sorry it took so long to get a video out. Just been really busy trying to get stuff done. And hope you guys are all having a great day. And we will see you next time. Bath time at the cabin. Bath time at the cabin. Oh, it's right there on